Tiger, given where you were in the first round in Augusta, shooting around a 71,
Uh-huh.
and everybody was so excited to see you back on a golf course, let alone be in the top 10 after a first round. From there to here, the hills of Augusta, the hills of Southern Hills, and where you are now, has it all been worth it because of obviously what's coming up in 8 days time? 8 days time.
Yes, it's been worth it. It's been hard. I mean, I've had some very difficult days, and some days in which I just moving off the couch is a hell of a task, and that's just the way it is. As I said, I'm very thankful for all the support I've gotten, my treatment staff, all of my surgeons for repairing this leg and keeping it. And so I have my own two legs, which I think it's not only I'm not going to take it for granted anymore. I know some people do, but people who have come close or who have lost a limb understand what I'm saying. And you have difficult days, but also you have great days. And my great days are not what they used to be, that's for sure. But they're great days in which I can spend with my kids and do things that they can do maybe at a slightly slower pace, but I can still do it with them.
So when we were in Southern Hills and you had to release that statement that you couldn't play in the final round, and everybody was so relieved in this country that you were prioritizing the JP McManus over the US Open. That's the way it seemed like. But clearly your commitment to this event has been stellar since 2000. And why?
It's just JP, as I was alluding to earlier. What JP does for charities, what he does for any charitable organization in the country of Ireland and sometimes in some places around the world, second to none. He raises a lot of money, and all that money goes out. I mean, he doesn't keep any of it. So it's important for us to be able to come together like this and play in this event. Hopefully, get some decent weather, and so the fans can enjoy the experience of having the pros out there, watching them hit shots. Not everyone gets an opportunity to see pros up that close, which is different. And I think it's a unique experience. And then on top of that, make the golf course slightly easier so that the amateurs can get around here. Because I know they made it a little bit more difficult to have a Ryder Cup. I can see why and how they're able to do that. If they sped this place up, I don't think the amateurs would appreciate that very much.